Volunteers at the Near Food Shelf and city leaders are remembering a longtime community advocate. Jan Monroe passed away recently, and as Sonia Goins shows us, she'd give you the shirt off her back if you needed it.
She had a great smile.
For decades, Jan Monroe was a bright spot at the North Suburban Emergency Response Food Shelf.
She cared so much about people. She didn't want anybody to go hungry. That was her goal.
Jan and her husband Cal were on a mission to help the community. That's because they both knew what it was like to be on the receiving end.
She and Cal both, they experienced being clients in Nebraska, and so they were offered the food down there, and they wanted to carry on that tradition.
Monroe did a little bit of everything.
She'd help get contacts for Easter baskets, for school supplies.
From organizing the March food event to the holiday food and toy drives, Jan was a force to be reckoned with.
It was real hard to turn her down when she'd call you for a project. She was very persuasive.
Emily Howen says you could feel the sincerity and compassion in everything Jan did.
If she knew somebody needed something, she was right there. So she was very compassionate.
Near volunteers say she made them feel appreciated.
Every time you did something, she'd come back and tell you, well, thank you.
The New Hope resident would often work during her vacations up at the lake, writing thank you notes and organizing.
You bet. She never stopped.
Jan also worked on other projects throughout the community, including the Isenberg Toy Fest, which brings in items for the New Hope Police Department's toy drive.
It's in an unofficial partnership, I guess, but we bounce ideas off of each other, and yeah, it's been a great relationship.
Friends and volunteers say they will miss the dedicated worker bee who made the community a better place to live.
It was crazy, the amount of energy that she had and just the love for the community.
In Crystal, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.